Stoughton High boys soccer might not boast a roster large in numbers, but a strong core of returning players, including captains Tyler Melo and Nick Comeau, will look to lead the push for a fourth straight postseason berth under new coach Chris Suchorski. We caught up with the captains and the new coach to preview this upcoming season.
The outlook for the season, we're looking good. I think tryouts are pretty promising. We had a good amount of guys come in and a lot of returning players as well, and a good amount of guys coming in from the middle school. But this year it's going to be huge for us that a lot of guys have to step up to the plate. We're losing we lost 13 seniors last year, so it's going to be a moment that guys have to step up and maybe play, take their level up a couple notches.
Yeah, so the team has a lot of great individuals as humans, I feel like. A lot of great kids on the team. There's no talking back, there's no arguing amongst players. Skill-wise, I feel like some is a little bit to be desired, but at sometimes, like the higher level, they have great players. The freshmen are still coming into their own, building size, speed, learning how to play the game. The upperclassmen are pretty solid though.
Tyler brings a lot to the table. He has a lot of experience within the entire soccer program. He's been playing throughout his entire life. He knows the sport inside and out. It's his knowledge within the sport is priceless.
Nick Comeau, he's going to be huge for us in the back, just by organizing the back and keeping them aligned, because that's going to be huge for us. Because previously we had Gotti, he was a great player, and he did a really good job communicating with the back line and making sure everybody was in place. So that's going to be a huge piece.
So Nick is a center back who's very vocal, wins balls in the air. He's a real leader in the back, moving us forward, getting out of pressure and winning the ball. And Tyler's really confident on the ball, can play a pass and get us up the field. He's really composed on the ball, like I said, and he's pretty much the engine for our team in the middle of the field.
Key players are definitely, we have Brian Peoples, who are playing in the midfield area. We have John Ortiz also playing in the midfield. We have Fabi Ponstillon, who has been mentioned in the past. He's playing up top for us again. We have a pretty new back line that's trying to work together as well. So we have a lot of good people all spread out all over the field. Hope we can utilize all of them.
John Santos, he played JV last year, and he's a very technical player. He's a little on the small side, but I think that his skill-wise and his technical ability will show in the field, and he will learn just by playing at the a higher level, quicker pace, that he'll get used to it. A lot of the returning guys, like Fabi Ponstillon, he's had great seasons. He's a huge attacking threat going forward. Another guy, John Neves, quick on the outside. Also, Ted Lucas, Levinsky's brother. Hopefully he'll carry the dynasty of Levinsky Lucas. He's a quick player, he's strong.
We actually have two really good goalies, which is Carter Jerome and his little brother Noah Jerome. So they're both, we actually don't know which one's varsity yet. It's very competitive right now. They're both fighting for that spot, and it's going to be interesting to see who gets it.
Both are guys, we have Carter Jerome and his brother. Actually, his brother just came in from the middle school. He's just freshly in, and both of them look good. Carter previously played on JV, and I always thought he was a strong goalie. He's smart. Both of them know what they're doing in the goal. Their positioning is great. Again, the major piece is that they're going to be able to communicate with their back line and make sure we're all organized.
So I started off at Plymouth North as a JV coach. I was there for 3 seasons. Then I went to Newbury College. I was the assistant coach for 3 seasons as well. Then I was the head coach at Roxbury Community College for the last 4 years. And now, obviously, I'm at Stoughton.
He definitely has a very new aspect of how to go about teaching different things. His playing style is also a lot new to us, so it takes getting used to. But I think at the end, it does have a big benefit if we can get it right.
So far, I love learning the new players and coming into my own as a coach and getting to know the players on the team. I think there's a lot of strong potential, but learning the system is going to take a while. So ideally, we want to make the tournament, of course. As the year goes on, I expect to get better and better as the year continues to progress.
Definitely to make it to playoffs again. You know, that'd be huge for us. You know, we've done it so far 3 years in a row, and you know, we definitely don't want to hit shorter than that, and we definitely want to extend it and go further than last time.
I feel like ideally you want to possess the ball. Like we had our first scrimmage, we probably had 85% of the possession, and we won 2-1. We should have probably scored 7 goals, but we missed a lot of open chances. So ideally, we want to keep the ball, attack when we can, and put pressure on the team and score lots of goals.
Our goal is just to make it back to the tournament, keep that streak going, and hopefully get even farther than we did in the past few years. That's the biggest thing for us right now.